Yes, welcome to another episode today, episode 115. And welcome back, dear Toppers family, to another stream of Cap Talk today. And I can tell you, this is insane. This is something which I probably would not do every time like it happened this time. But I can tell you something, right? Yesterday in the evening, like 9:30 in the evening, I went from New York City back to Vienna, landed today 12 o'clock in Vienna, and guess what? Now I'm sitting here and it's fantastic. So it's really, really crazy because I'm so pumped. I could not wait to do this today. And thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I'm back in Austria. And boy, oh boy, this was a crazy week over there in New York. And every time when I'm going to New York, it's like crazy because I come back with so much energy, so much ideas. We had a fantastic session together with New Era, Pierre and me. It was absolutely stunning. And yeah, I'll tell you later a little bit more about that. But first things first, I would like to see who is here today. Just give me a second to watch. All right, so and of course, I'm already sorry because I announced it, the special thing that I want to spin out today. And Bango, thank you for the sub, sir. Thank you very much. And goddamn, I have to be honest. I was so excited to come over here. Got into my car, drove super fast to the studio here, and 5 minutes or 10 minutes before the stream, I was talking to Snakey. And by the way, biggest shout out to you, Snakey. Thank you for being here today again behind the scenes and make everything possible today. And I said, oh my God, I forgot that special present. Oh my God, I forgot that special present. So yeah. See, I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired, to be honest, but I don't care. I forgot that, but I'll tease it this week and we will spin it out next week. So we will spin out 3 heads by the end of the stream, like always, and let's go. So there is already the Discord invite, and you should go to our Discord if you want to be part of the Topper Store family. And I'm talking a lot today what's next because you guys won't believe it. So there will be previews for the US, which is new. So we will add more heads also from the US in the stream because a lot of you guys requested it. We will take a look at today's Minor League Monday. We will take a look at 2 heads that have already arrived from a pre-order. And so a lot of things to do, of course. So let me check one thing quite quickly. Let me check one thing quite quickly. All right. So just waited for one reply. Any more more US previews? Yes, of course. So I would like to show you everything. So, right, let's see who's here. Tyler Brimcaps was the second one. The first one was my man Snakey, as I currently can see. Thank you very much. And Jacob is also here. Sale is here. Shout out to my brother from Croatia. Seahawker is here. Moin moin. Team Aniuk is here. Leo Fitteds, Texas. Delphin B29, hello, thank you for tuning in. Wolin is here. Capris aus Hamburg, welcome Bad. Endlich wieder Montag, macht Montag einen Sinn, moin Toppers Family. So sieht's aus. Monday makes sense again. What's up, Pat from Texas? Leo Fitted. Shoutouts. Where in Texas are you from? Because I read a lot of things about Texas lately, and I want to go on my next trip maybe to visit Austin, because I would like to see how Austin looks like. Dann natürlich der liebe Berg ist auch da. Schönen guten Abend, Mr. Berg. And this is one thing, and Jay is also here. Hello, Jay. Thank you for tuning in. I would like to discuss several things today with you guys, because you can already prepare and let me know in the chat. It was yesterday. You talked about the Make-A-Wish channel in our Discord, right? So there was the question, what's going on with that channel? Is it already relevant or not? Of course it is relevant, because it's for me always that I'm looking in. You guys post from time to time logos in there that you would like to have, where we can do something with that. And of course, I can tell you from the Make-A-Wish, there are probably already dozens of designs came to reality that we are doing. And I can tell you, when I looked at the last entries, like the last 3 months, there are already 10 or something in the making that are currently coming. So a lot of things going on, as I said, but it's never irrelevant. But we should talk about if we can make it better, because what I would like to do is maybe that I can give a feedback or something like that, because on most logos, or on a lot of logos, right, these might be jersey logos. So it's not like that every logo is available for us to do, but sometimes we can also request something, maybe getting this done and all that stuff. Right, DNS 5950 is also here. The Heek Fitted is here. Welcome back, Pat. Thank you. It's so good to be back. I can tell you. Not that I love to be in the US, right? And if I could, I would stay longer, of course. But it's also good to be here again. And my studio, I love my studio. And we will do a lot of nice things here in the future. And also on Thursday, stay ready for the next late night show with Pat and Pierre. And this will be early in the morning for you, but maybe there will be a surprise. Let's see, okay? So Archstock is also here. Hi, Archstock. Hope you are fine. Insane for Brims. Salute from Puerto Rico. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you for tuning in. Dan in a year, and Fidetachi, and a lot of other guys. Oh my God, it's so good to be back. We are already over 100 people in here. That's fantastic. Fitted Cake is also here. Moin, moin. Shoutouts an Fitted Cake nach Hamburg. Hamburg, ich glaube. All right, guys. So let's see what dropped today. And we started here with some Realtree action on the Gwynedd Stripers. And this one is really, really nice. Onside Leo, thank you for the sub. And look at this. This is not metallic, but the shine, this olive drab on this tail of the fish, it looks really, really good. We pumped in some metallic copper in here, and then we got this metallic Batterman on the back with a cream UV. Probably one of the favorites of this drop. The Los Barons script with the golden outline, and look at this fantastic Barons B on the side. This is with raised embroidery like you normally find it on the front. And then we got a golden Batterman on the back, Kelly green UV. Whoo! Super nice. And last but not least, this Misty Morning two-tone Vegas gold, and this one is shiny like crazy. And of course, we got this fantastic golden rocket on the side, Sugarland Space Cowboys, gray UV, white guts, and got a golden Batterman on the back too. So these beauties dropped today, so don't miss on them. All right, so I just need to check where I put all the stuff here. A lot of space. All right, talking about Minor League Monday in the United States. Now, I don't want to switch things up, but I need to show it to you because these two are absolute gems, right? They are absolute gems. And Snakey, please get ready because I'm coming up with a poll soon because I need to ask you something. All right, so first, we got the Yakima Bears 2.0 in this crazy Realtree edition with the gray UV and the white guts. And look at this crazy copper gold combo. So copper and gold in a combo is, like Leon says it, absolutely panic button. And all of these from the last releases were absolute panic, and we sold out on all of these. That's so crazy. We sold out on all of these. Some even in seconds, right? This was absolutely crazy. And now talking about our new home team, because we moved our warehouse to Connecticut, and to be more precise, it's in Hartford. And now the Hartford Yard Goats are our home team, more or less. And look at this fantastic beauty. So we got these fantastic colors. You maybe already know them from back in the hockey days. Hartford script in the front with the metallic blue. Then we got the YG for the Yard Goats on the side. We got this super nice, clean, metallic green, metallic blue Batman. And we got a gray UV. And the special giveaway that I missed today, shame on me, is from another home team from Hartford. And this is, guess what? What's the second team you know from Hartford? Let me know that in the chat. Kuba, hello. Thank you for tuning in. And of course, Mr. Bus, one of the biggest minor league collectors in Europe, is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in, dear Bus. So, the Whalers? No, not the Whalers. The Whalers, of course, are another team. But, yes, Hippie Dan said it, the Hartford Wolfpack. So this is the minor league AHL affiliate of the New York Rangers. And we did some magic on AHL hats. These can only be dropped in the US because there's no license for Europe. But wait for these. You will love it. Talking about Europe pre-orders, okay, guys? Next community hat. And now it's going quicker. It's going quicker like the last time, as promised. This beauty. If you have pre-ordered this Baltimore community hat we did together in the stream, this is going to be shipped out for first of you guys already this week, I think. So it arrived, it will be prepared, and then it will be shipped out this week. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing you guys pre-ordered and you were waiting for, I just need to remove that, is this beauty. And I know Snakey's already super nervous, but I tried to calm him down before the stream. So I think he could be relaxed for tonight because I told him Scherzer is pitching. Right? So look at this beauty. Also, if you have pre-ordered these two hats, then they will be shipped out already this week. Okay, guys. Any extras? This is always, Leo, we need to check when everything is done, when everybody got his pre-order. But normally I order some extra just in case. This is just in case because we want to make sure if there is, I don't know, something dirty or maybe, I don't know, destroyed. Whatever could happen, right? Then I want to make sure that I don't have to cancel any one of you guys. And that's the reason why we usually order some more. And all of these that were left, we will upload them. And we will give you, of course, an update on that. Okay, so talking about a crazy hat that everybody of you is getting excited. It's a drop in the US. This will be a shock drop. We don't announce this yet because the amount of messages we got was insane, right? And at this point, I would like to give shout outs to my man Lars, because he came up with this idea approximately 1 year ago, and we picked it now for the US. as a drop, and I already had a lot of discussions with you guys from Europe. And this one is insane. You probably already know what I'm talking about, right? You already know what I'm talking about. So, all right, I get it. It's like perfect for Halloween. It's a scary head, right? Look at this. Look at this. Shock drop it right now. Yeah, and let's see how things are going out. How things are going out. So I have a question. Would you pre-order that hat if we open up a pre-order for that in Europe? Snakey, can we make a poll, please? And I really need your honest answer, okay? So it will be dropped in the US, right? And I know this thing will be gone in seconds. So if Snakey can make up now a poll pre-order in Europe, because we really want that you guys can have your hands on this. So let's vote. And please only vote if you really would like to pre-order it, okay? All right, so that's a crazy thing, right? That's a crazy thing. Talking about crazy, and this is what we currently are also wanting to do is horror packs always sell well, and this one is executed perfectly. So we need that Chicago that you wear, Pat. People who voted no are My Little Pony fans. You can say whatever you want. So we are close to 120 people in here, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and it's a pleasure to be back. I missed everybody of you so much. All right, so it seems like I need a better monitor over here, right? So yeah, let's see. We will see if we are making a pre-order. Okay, guys, thank you very much for voting on this one. Okay, so then we also decided maybe to make a simultaneously drop, because I already got a lot of requests regarding one hat I showed you. And, you know, when we're talking about Mets hats, right? It's not a Mets hat, but what do you think about this beauty? What are you thinking about this beauty? So there might be the possibility. Yeah, side patch, crazy. If you know the stadium and you've been to the stadium, that's exactly how the light, stadium lights are. And that's, I was immediately in that one, right? And I know that there are a lot of you guys in Europe that also like the Brooklyn Cyclones. And we decided to bring out this hat for both stores, okay? So you will be able to get this hat in both of our stores, in Europe and in the US. And we are thinking to make a, how should I say, a simultaneously drop. So this is not confirmed now, but it might be a simultaneously drop, okay? So that's just for this one. So this might be now mixed, Europe and the US, okay? Now, also size 6, 7, 8, yes, there should be in Europe. In Europe it should be. All right. Dun, 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 dun. What do you want to see next? Do you want to see a preview for the US, or do you want to see a preview for Europe? Type it into the chat. Let me know. Let me know. I need to drink some water in the meantime. You know, I don't know where my water is. Oh, it's over here. All right. USA, EU, US, both. US, EU, EU, both. EU, EU, EU. Patch just last wants to know 80% for Christmas. No, not a minus 80%. That's for sure. Europe, 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 US, both. Okay, let's start with Europe. Let's start with the next Minor League Monday in Europe, right? So this might be a good preview. I got a lot of questions if we can do it. Fayetteville Woodpeckers. And the next Minor League Monday will continue our hunting in the woods outdoor bags, right? Because I'm not done with these. And this is the first one. And you remember the muddy UV when you're going out into the woods. But this time we are going on a special travel for hunting some very special birds. And you know where you can find those woodpeckers. We got a lot of these guys over here. Oh my God, look at this beauty. It turned out so fantastic with the stone dome. Got this golden batty on the back. We got this woodpecker on the side. Gold, silver, and pearl. And two different golds, of course. Then can you see the golden star in the front? With the muddy UV. So this is the first thing you probably need when you go out hunting into the woods. But if you listen close to me, there is one thing. You guys always have to be aware in the woods. Do you know what I mean? What is the most dangerous thing in the woods? Let me know in the chat. Oh my God, Leo directly got it. Yeah, it might be bears. It might be me naked, that's true. It might be bears, but it's not bears. Leonide did it right. It's the Sasquatch. And do you know the hometown of the Sasquatch? Where is the hometown of the Sasquatch? Not the honey badger. Even though this was crazy. Oh man. The honey badger is a bad motherfucker. He is, absolutely. Eugene! Right. And you named it. You named it. Eugene, Leonide. And the crazy thing is, there are still logos that we have not used. And if you got all of my Eugene Emerald hats, which is probably a fantastic series, and this is probably one of the best ones so far. And a full real tree. This was a must, right? So this was a must. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hi, Enzo. Oh my God, I'm so excited to show this. This is a bad motherfucker, this hat. Believe me. Oh. Because it's the first time that look at this. Take a look yourself. This logo goes so good on this real tree. We got the gold in the front and the metallic black pearl in the back. And of course, we got the All-Star Game side patch with some copper details. And that Sasquatch, look at the Sasquatch. He's super aggressively coming out. You won't see him. You won't see him. You won't hear him. He's there and catches you if you're not aware. Oh my God. That's a beauty. Cool, but that's great. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so this beauty is dropping next minor league Monday together with this beauty. So both of them. So be ready for some outdoor action on the next minor league Monday. Right? Okay. So then there was a question because I like to be, since we are in the US, it's always so great when I'm coming over and meeting people at the store that I've never met before, but we might have talked through the stream, or we had a conversation on Discord or something like that. And that's so fantastic because then you can talk about hats, you can talk about baseball, you can talk about whatever, right? And also this time I met a lot of you guys I already knew from Instagram, for example, right? No, that's not in the US. This was Europe now, the drop. And so it's always fantastic to talk to all of you guys in real. So sometimes I wish we had a store over here in Europe too, like we have in New York. And this always gives me so much inspiration to talk to you guys. And even if it's on Discord, because I love to be in that community, and I listen very close what you guys are saying, right? So, and now we had a lot of requests, so we started with these velour hats, and I know some of you like velour, some of you probably not like velour, but velour, to be honest, is a fantastic hat, especially now for fall winter. And I wanted to bring velour to Europe too. Okay? So, because this is for me something which was a must, right? So we did it in the US, and I wanted to bring it to Europe too. And I wanted to do a different velour hat for Europe because I wanted to do like something like black domes, right? And Fitted Dachi already says yes. And you will be excited for that, right? Because the first time you have a velour hat in hand, all right, then you will absolutely love it. You will love it. They fit fantastic. They look great. They are different. But sometimes, we also need to go into different routes because probably you have everything else already. But this is something you probably not have already. And we made 6 teams in total. And the first 3 teams are dropping this week, okay? And I'll start quite classic. So we got a Kelly Green UV and a totally black dome. And this is the first one. Don't talk too much. Let's start with it. And it turned out to be fantastic. So we got this New York script in the front. And of course, the World Series 96. And we are already starting with some really special stuff this year. It's going closer to Christmas. All of these have I always have to look like this, right? All of these have a classic baddie on the back in the original colors of the Batman. So that's the first one. Super classic. Why you can't wear it? Because it's a Yankee hat? Believe me, you can also wear a Yankee hat. All right, then another classic, and this has to be done in absolute classic colorway. All right? With some golden details and of course some metallic details on the side patch. This is the second one. And I think, Bongo, this could be your Christmas hat. Look at this fantastic side patch with the golden details, All-Star Game, 99. They look really awesome. We are close to 135 people in here. Thank you very much, guys. No, this material doesn't give you an allergy. This material feels like, oh my God. Feels like heaven. Feels like heaven. Nah, that's really great. And of course, maybe the team this is going to the World Series tonight. In a different other colorway. So, this is probably my favorite of the pack. This is probably favorite of the pack. Kapluki, the others will be released soon, right? So these are the first 3. We got in total 6. Astrodome, side patch, and look at this crazy copper. With the white, it pops so great, right? Astro's the one. Snakey left the chat. All right. So, this is the first pack of Velours that is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. All right. I like to confuse you guys a little bit. That's great. The star is bigger, right? Yeah. I mean, that's a fantastic logo, right? It's raised. Stars raised. All right. Talking about velours. This will be dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Another gem from Hartford. But this is another velour. Got a Cali Green UV, super classic. Look at the yard goats with the All-Star Games side patch. Whew. This is dropping in the USA this week. All right. So let's go ahead. Probably going now a little bit to your requests, guys. Okay. So we also made some true classic pink UVs. And we'll start with a double pack of pink UVs with black guts. And these are super classic, okay? So just that you know. We wanted to bring pink UVs on super classic hats. And gives us a little bit pinky spec vibes. And this time we have 2. So the first pack of the pinkies will be the New York pack. Super classic. We got a navy crown with the Yankee script. We got a classic 96 side patch. Right? Yes, this is Europe. And we got a pink UV and black guts. And of course, a flat baddie on the back. So keep it simple, keep it clean. This is the New York pinky back. It's dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And we got a second one. Also with a script in the front. 40th anniversary. The New York Mets. Pink UV, black guts. Classic baddie on the back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There will be more classic stuff. Wait for it. So I told you, I'm mixing it up a little bit to make Mad Safe Grab. Auf jeden Fall. Auf jeden Fall. Hands down. You have to check at the drop berry. I don't know. It should be all of these in 6, 7, and 8. All right. What else do we have? What else do we have? Second pack of the Negro Leagues. So you guys appreciate the Negro League drop last week. And I told you there'll be more. And this is now the second drop of our Negro League hats. And this time we are going again classic Cali Green UV, white guts. First one, the Philadelphia Stars. Oh, look at this fantastic clean hat, right? Got the National League's logo on the side. And clean in the back. So we are close to 140 people in here. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And welcome to the stream, of course. Then we got the New York Cubans. Also super classic. Black dome. Team color logo in the front. Clean back. Cali Green UV. White guts. And if you have not joined our Discord up to now, here's your chance, because my friend Snakey already threw out more links to our Discord. So you should join. Captain Cap says, love the Negro League hats. Yeah, me too. And last but not least, maybe my favorite of this drop, Indianapolis Clowns. Oh my God, look at this fantastic side patch. The American League. These are legendary good clean hats, right? Whoa. Yeah. So if there is no 6, 7, 8, Barry, you can also use a 7 and use maybe I don't want to sell it to you. This you can use Stankies, right? So if the head is a little bit too big, use a Stankies. Keeps your head clean. You can change it between your heads, and it fits perfectly and super soft. All right. So this pack is also launching this week. So I would say let's go to your questions in the Discord, and I hope there are questions. You work. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, my friend. So I was sitting yesterday at the airport, and I was working, of course, and suddenly I got a message from a friend of mine. Is there any one of you guys who is playing Football Manager in here? I just would be interested. Because I directly downloaded it yesterday. And I wanted to play in the plane, but then I fall asleep. So lucky that I fall asleep, because maybe it would be in danger that the stream will not happen today. So Football Manager, I mean soccer with that, right? The computer game. All right, guys. So where are the stream questions? I cannot see them. Here they are. All right. So we start on the top. C. Kona was asking, any Houston Colts 45 coming? Yes, sir. Wait for it. Tony Sobrano, can you bring back the coffee and ice colorway to Topper Store USA? Tony Sobrano, it's not planned to bring that iced coffee colorway back currently, because we are working on a lot of other stuff. I'll tell you a little bit later about the new stuff that is coming. Die Yankees Black und die Mets Script wird sofort bestellt. Vielen Dank, lieber Barry. Vielen Dank. All right, then we are going ahead. Bass is asking, any hats camo on the way to the EU store? Yes, and I can tell you something else. There might be some new camo patterns coming. Okay? You'll love it. You will love it. You will love it. That's everything I say. You will love it. You will love it. Halfcast 1. We will see the Smoky script on the EU side. No, currently not, because there will be other hats for Europe that we have planned. Mr. Pink, can you please bring back the Realtree Smokies to the EU? So I think you're also referring to the script. Yeah, let's see. Maybe there will be a pre-order for that. So let's see. We need to check that. Okay. Will there be any minor league Hollywood scripts capped logos dropping? Probably. There's a high chance for Hollywood scripts, probably. Halfcast 1, any chance you would recreate your sold-out race script on the Stone Dome, but with this time metallic navy blue thread or something similar? Hey, that's weird. Sometimes I think you guys have in here cameras to watch what I'm doing, right? Is there a spy in here? Is there anyone in here that's a spy or a camera or something like that I don't know? Probably I know you guys already that well that I'm sometimes producing what you think, right? That's spooky. That's really spooky. But it's the time of the year where spooky is okay. James Kicks, will the Black Dome Yakima Bears with the side patch come back? Maybe a pre-order? No, this one will not come back. I'm sorry, James Kicks. Answer was asking because the minor league hat has a higher price today because of an other fabric. Yes. So the Realtrees are more expensive for us here. That's what it always was. Realtree was always $2 more expensive. Yep. So next question. Barry, you should join the Discord. Then you can spot your questions in there. All right. So next question, Leo. Any brick and red Yankees with the 49 side patch? We're currently working on one that says not the 49 side patch, it's a different side patch. But this one is really, really crazy. But it's still not approved. JM Kicks, do you have a St. Louis Stars Negro League hat on the way? Currently not. I'm sorry. I already asked about UVs, not just gray or Kelly green, like pink, red, light blue. Currently, I can tell you it's the following, right? So I did some pinks for you because you requested some pinks. But most of the stuff, so all the color UVs are really going out of trend currently. And so what we are really focusing is on making fantastic great hats with classic hats, gray UVs, caddy green UVs. From time to time, there will be also red UVs or some pinks, right? But the crazy colors are probably done currently because they are not selling anymore. So I want to be very honest with you guys, right? Okay, so that were the questions for today. Thank you very much. And I think we should go ahead. If you have any questions, you can also put it into the chat if you want. No problem on that. Is there also a New York Queens Kings cap, you mean? Or with the Queens script in the front? So the Queens script is not coming because we don't have the rights to do that. There should be another Queens Kings be in the pipe, which has a Queens script in the front, right? And talking about super clean hats, I want to show you one hat that's dropping at Topper Store USA quite soon. And there will be a version which is close to it, but that's what I was talking about from time to time, to switching up on back to hats like these, right? Just give me a second. Look at this. What do you think about something like that? That's a really, really, really fantastic clean hat, right? Got a gray UV, the white guts, and we got this metallic black pearl in the front. Got the Southside Hitman side patch. And we got a flat baddie on the back. I mean, this is a gem, right? It's super clean. This is dropping soon at Topper Store USA. Reminds me of the starter scripts. Oh yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a black hat with gray UV, right? What do you think about that? About something like this? Whew. This was just an early preview. Whew. Oh my God. So much great stuff coming up. And I also listened to you guys when you talked about other topics, right? Barry, you don't know right now, right? But I started with something different. And I want to make it super classic. So 2 grays, 1 green. And I think you were not expecting this from me. Look at these side patches. What do you think about that? ECAPS Toronto. Yeah, plain Janes. So I wanted to go really back to making some ultra clean black plain Janes. And let's start with this one, because you're probably not finding a hat like this currently. At least not easy, right? Redone it, made it classic. All right, so we got a classic baddie on the back. We got a tonal flag on this side. We got no side patch on this side. And look at this head. It's an everyday classic. Black guts this time, gray UV. I mean, this is ultra classic, right? I want to start especially with this one because it's so clean, right? It's so clean. But now, switching it up a little bit and doing maybe logos that have not been done that much before and make it even more classic. So we got a black dome. I have the perfect brush here. Got a black dome. And this is for me really a super classic hat, right? For the Dodgers. And again, no side patch. Then we got a tonal flag, Kelly green UV, white guts. And this is a throwback hat with a flat embroidery in the front. What do you think about that? Hard to find hats like these days, right? Especially like the colored baddie on the back. Then we got what you've seen before. This beauty in navy. So there's something for everyone. White guts, gray UV. Look at this Astros. I mean, I think this is something which was missing probably the last years, right? Also, same baddie on the back. I hope you like that. I hope you appreciate that, guys, because these are hats that you probably cannot get everywhere, right? Wann droppt die Cincinnati Hats auf der Topper-Store Startseite? Oh, it might take some more time, but soon. Soon. There are so many logos that definitely don't need a side patch. True that. True that. But I want to come back to one more pack that's perfect for the colder temperatures when we're going to fall. And you know me, I like to take baths in the ice. So fall colorways, we are starting with this one. It's black and blue, and if you see this hat in hand, you will absolutely love it because it's like crystal. It shines so crazy. And there's a long time that we did not do Angel's hat, and the Bone Angel's hat in a super crazy metallic colorway, which is insane. Look at this. So much shine on that, but it's not that crazy, you know? We got the 35th anniversary with this metallic black pearl and metallic blue. I love that logo. I love that logo. I always wanted to do that logo on a darker version. That's a clean Angels, right? And look how shiny this is. It's not too much. It's crazy good. The embroidery is absolutely fantastic. More fall vibes. My friend Bungo will love that hat. Got a rifle green black two-tone combo for the Boston Red Sox. And this side patch is insanity. This side patch is absolutely insanity. So, special touch on these with the metallic copper just on the outline. Jesus. Got a metallic copper baddie on the back. Gray UV. So this is how I appreciate the fall, right? This is perfect hat for fall. Whew, baby Jesus. And now we are going up to the north, and goddamn, this came out good. You know, the Icebird. This Icebird is absolutely special. It's absolutely special. Not that crazy metallics, but in the end, there are a lot of metallics in there, but they are done so cool. Yeah, you need to see. It's a nice two-tone. Got this time the black guts, gray UV, black visor, and sorry, I don't want it to ruin the moment. The Icebird, right? This is really the Icebird. Okay, look at this. Pops so great because of the white in the front. Then we got this metallic blue. Very, 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 very detailed on the outline. And we got this 30th anniversary side patch with the red detail on the maple leaf, of course. You will love this hat when you have it in hand. You will absolutely love it. White Batterman on the back. The Icebird. It's Icebird season. Now time to shine, Berg. I kept the metallics. I was thinking about Berg on this hat, right? And I kept the metallics in the back. When you see this, it's I love it. I absolutely love it. The Icebird. All right. I put them here. So we already very close to to be done. We are very close to that we are done. Lali King, this week's drops are insane. A lot of fire. Das ist noch okay. Das freut mich auf jeden Fall. Vielen, vielen Dank. All right, so guys, do you want to see some? We are close to 145. When is that new light blue and gold Blue Jays script coming out? I need to check, Trisha. Boston dropping in Europe? Yes, all of these hats I showed are dropping in Europe. Want to see a preview? Really exclusive preview for all of you guys that have been here until the end. So I got some Realtree action because we also want to go out hunting some bears in the woods, right? Or are you more fan of going to Area 51 and lurking for some aliens? Let me know what you like more, hunting bears or watching for aliens. I need some voice generator over here. I need some voice generator, of course. I'll check a voice generator until next week that we can do this. Area 51? Area 51, both. All right. Yeah, okay. So the X file. I'll start with the bear, okay? I'll start with the bear. I cannot tell you when this is dropping. And this is a hat that will drop in Europe because it's the part 1 of the bear. The copy dropped on Sunday. But this is probably the more special one. Okay. You just need to tell me if you want to see more. If not, I'm putting the head away now. If you don't like what you see, I can put the head away. More? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I just need to remove that thing in here. Okay. It's a gray UV, white guts. Ladies and gentlemen, Clark the Bear is coming on a Realtree. Done right. Jesus. Look, he's wearing a copper hat. He is wearing a copper hat. Oh my God. He's wearing a copper hat. As I said, this is just an early preview, okay? This is just an early preview. Wearing a Realtree, yeah, this would be mad, right? Okay. Okay, who is ready to go with me to the Area 51? Oh my God. That's right. So this is simple. Black, all black, white guts, gray UV, and a Pacific Coast League side patch. Oh my God, I wanted to do this hat for so long time. For such a long time. Is it glow in the dark? I don't remember. I think. Give me a second. I need to check that. Give me a second. Before I tell any bullshit, I will check it. No, it's not. I want to do it. I remember what I wanted to do on that one. No, it glows. It doesn't glow, but it shines. So you better wear you really trust me. You better wear your shades now. It's not sad, Snake. You will love it when you see it. All right. We got this Pacific Coast League side patch on that one. Isn't that a great hat? I mean, this beauty is absolutely crazy, right? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. They are here. That's for sure now. They are here. And if they don't visit me to take me with them, right? To open up a Topper Store branch in another galaxy, I'm probably here next week again. And probably they just take the hats with them and that's enough for them, right? So, all right, guys. I want to believe. And Kapluki, we need to define my hat of the week now because we need to go topperstore.mars. You better reserve that domain, right? I have to go with my hat of the week. So Kapluki, I don't want that you. So that's a hard decision, right? That's a hard decision. My hat of the week, but I already know what's my hat of the week. Give me a second. Wait. This is my hat of the week, and I'm going this time because I want to support my friend Snakey, and I'm a believer. I think that Scherzer will not do good tonight. This is my hat of the week, the Copper Velour. Show that Rocky's real tree behind you. There's no Rocky's real tree behind me. I cannot see anything. Oh, did you guys see it before when I went out of the picture? Oh my God. I'm rooting for the Rangers. I'm rooting for a good game because all these games, I was lucky to see some of them because it was like a reasonable time in the US in the evening, not like 3 o'clock in the morning over here. And I like what I saw. Super nice games. I'm also falling in love again with hockey a lot because the Red Wings are playing crazy good. I was at 2 games when I was over there, the Rangers versus the Coyotes. And probably my most favorite hockey league in the US is the American Hockey League because it felt a little bit more rougher how they played. They are really worked hard, and Hartford Wolfpack was a fantastic experience against the Penguins. And what was the hat of the week? I missed it. It was this beauty of an Astros hat, black velour copper Astros. And guys, so just that you have an advantage, these 2 beauties are dropping very soon at Topper Store USA now. So get ready. Don't miss them. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next week again. Thank you very much. Any AHL coming to the US? Kobe, yes, wait for it. We did some really nice hats. So this was definitely one of my favorite things that we done so far because it was always on my bucket list to do American Hockey League hats, and now we finally could check it off that bucket list, and this was dope, I can tell you. So we got a lot of things for you guys coming. We absolutely appreciate your support. I know it's getting crazy again, especially in the US, that things are selling out super fast. We are really trying to make everything possible that you can get your hands on the hats. And at this point, I really would like to thank you because this is like living a dream. It continues in the US and in Europe. And yeah, I'm absolutely pumped. And I promise you, we work X times harder now to get the really cool stuff coming out over the next weeks, months, and hopefully years. So with this point, I would like to say thank you very much. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask our customer service. Martin and the girls from the customer service are always there for you. And I would really appreciate if you give us a subscription or subscribe on YouTube.com/topperstore. Follow us there, follow us on Instagram, follow us on all the other channels on TikTok, or follow me at Petlando24, whatever you want to do. And we'll be there for you. Thank you very much, guys. And, Trisha. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you very much for reminding me. I nearly fucked it up because we forgot something. And this is the Monday Crazy Spin. We are giving out 3 hats this week again. And this was close. This was close. I don't want to miss that, right? And I switched on the sound again and we start with the first spin. Can you guys hear that? It sounds so weird. So, the first winner today is Brezensalz. Congratulations, you won a hat of your choice. Remove. Second winner today. Out there saving lives. Nah, thank you for reminding me. That's why I love our community so much. Capstar 404. Gratulation an dich, ein Cap deiner Wahl. So congratulations, one hat of your choice. And last but not least, we got RJ64. Congratulations. You are also a winner and you won a free hat of your choice from Topper Store. All right, guys. So now I can go to drop some more hats at Topper Store USA. You will be excited. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in and be part of the show again. Next week, I'll be back and we are talking hats again. And probably you will see some more new stuff that you like. And I hope you like the stuff you've seen today too. So stay tuned. We talk in the Discord. See you next time. And as we say in Austria, viert euch.